It's the 2K Sports Pregame Show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Looking at the Thunder, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. These guys have to feel pretty good splitting Games 1 and 2, now at home and somewhat in control of the series at this point. Kenny, how important is it now for them to take Game 3?
A loss negates everything that they worked for in the first 2 games. So they can't have that happen tonight. They have to set the tone for the rest of the series.
Whoever wins this game jumps into the driver's seat of this series. Home crowd's going to be hype. I can hear the crowd behind us now. It's about to be crazy. Got to win this game and take this lead, baby.
Well, just about time to start this one. We send it down to Kevin Harlan.
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The Oklahoma City Thunder have showed up hungry and determined to fight for what they believe is rightfully theirs. Will they be able to break the stalemate and come out on top against the Trail Blazers? Round 1 of the NBA Playoffs continues.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got a Western Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this Oklahoma City crowd wants some love from their Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al-Farouq Amino is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Layman in at the 3 spot.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Back to Lillard. No good there. Good D by Westbrook. Grant outside. The pass to George. Back to Grant. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Westbrook's got the first points of the night for Oklahoma City. McCollum kicks to Layman. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to speak with Terry Stotts. He said obviously they need to retake home court advantage. And that's what makes tonight's game absolutely critical. He told me the guys understand what we have to do. We're determined to recapture the edge we earned during the regular season. Kevin, it's easy to see why this is such an important game for them. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's McCollum, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Lillard finds McCollum. Back to Lillard. The 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
When Lillard goes to work in the screen and roll, it's a beautiful thing. I mean, you pretty much pick your poison with him in these sets.
Here's Westbrook. Back to George. Here's Robertson. He is guarded by McCollum. And the dunk by Robertson.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Now here's McCollum. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Thunder on D. Lillard outside. 5 on the clock. And he banks in the layup. Lillard's got 5 now.
The future is bright for Lillard. Not only is he a scorer, but he's efficient, effective, and passionate about the game.
Grant the pass to Robertson. Pass to George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got his first basket of the night.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lillard outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. Misses the 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Westbrook kicks to George. The 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. The shot misses.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possessed.
Lillard against Westbrook. From down in the low post, it goes.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Lillard with it. He's got 5. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Outside Westbrook. Grant against Aminu. And another shot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Enes Kanter.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
First trip to the line for him here. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant drops them both. Now McCollum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes but still get the wrong result.
Methodical in their approach. They have absolutely owned this first quarter.
Well, I love how they've done it. They've built this huge lead with points in the paint, dominating physically.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Kanter. And the free throw, no good. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. Trailing by 10. And the basket by McCollum.
You got to know McCollum has an itchy trigger finger. As soon as the ball comes to him, he's ready to pull it.
Westbrook kicks to George. Outside Westbrook. George looking around. Out left to the wing. Grant gets a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lillard from outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep. Here's Westbrook. Pass to George. Back to Westbrook. And it's sent back by Lillard. Here's Lehman, defended by George. Aminu finds Leonard. Portland moving the ball around. Aminu with it, now defended by Grant, and Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Nerlens Noel checks in for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Andre Robertson. Harkless is checked in for Portland. Jacks up a three. The rebound by Steven Adams. Outside, George lets it go with a three. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 5 points so far.
And there's never been any question about George's three-point range. He just goes through stretches where he knocks down the three at a ridiculous rate.
And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Markieff Morris is checked in for Oklahoma City. Collins checked in for Portland. Rodney Hood comes in for McCollum. Thunder on D. 7-point differential. Back to Lillard. To the inside. Here's Harkless. Off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Down low. And slam dunk by Noel.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Habit. And so here's Portland following the score by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hood. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Oklahoma City leading by 9. And here's Schroeder. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The kick out to Westbrook. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Noel. Count the basket. And it's an 11-point Thunder lead.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Felton's checked in. Curry's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Leonard. Looking for Hood. He gets it there. And nothing is falling for him right now.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now, here's George. Defended by Harkless. 11 feet away. Rebounded by Hood. Trailblazers trail by 11. To the middle. And stolen by Noel. Schroeder passes to George. He kicks it to Morris. Now, here is George. He's covered closely. Schroeder outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots a 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Starting to surge here, and we're only in the first quarter.
And it's happening at both ends, trying to end this thing before it begins.
Now, here's Curry. Outside Hood. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shots.
That one is off. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And a switch here also for Portland. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Myers Leonard. And the second free throw, good. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Westbrook scanning the floor. Bank shot, no good. Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. On the wing, Turner, covered by Morris. Just 4 to shoot.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
Westbrook with it. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Yeah, particularly on offense, where they've been completely in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Now here's Hood. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Felton kicks to Westbrook. Misses the one-handed jam. And so Curry will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers, trailing by 13. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Russell Westbrook. The Trailblazers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Hood. There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Felton kicks to Noel. Westbrook passes to George. Outside Westbrook. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Turner passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Turner has great awareness. He knows one of his guys is open. He gets the pass over to him quickly.
Morris outside. Outside for George. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. George has got 7 points.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, yeah, up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the neck. That's his focus right now.
Now here's Harkless. No points in the game yet for him. Hood can't get it to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Morris with the block.
Oh, man, look at Morris use his reach to turn away a shot. He's excellent at cornering shooters and sending their shots back.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Oklahoma City. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Great team play, so key to winning. Damian Lillard broke down the keys.
Be a star in your role. You know, I think it's one thing to say, let's be consistent, let's play hard, let's do all of these things. And I think as competitors, as professional athletes, we're going to play hard. You're going to be competitive because we're competitors. We don't make it to this level for no reason. But I think at this level, you also have egos.
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
Felton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Markieff Morris. Then there's Grant, and it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. Trailblazers trail by 16. Turner finds Curry. Portland moving the ball around. Outside Turner. Noel against Cantor. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. From deep. That shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And we all know in a hostile environment, always tough, but they were the better team on that night.
I absolutely love the fire they showed on the road. You really could tell they wanted that one.
Now here's Turner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession.
That's just a lack of communication. Two guys just not on the same page.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Steven Adams comes in for Nerlens Noel. And it's Andre Robertson in for Russell Westbrook. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. McCollum's checked in. Felton dishes to Morris. Here's Robertson, guarded by Kerr. Passes it to Grant. Chalk up 2 there. Grant's got 7 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Oh, he gets in the good position in the post, and the entry feed is there for him.
The Thunder leading by 16. Felton kicks to Adams. And the pass to Robertson. Here's Morris, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Morris has such a soft release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingertips.
Outside Turner. Uncovered. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard comes in for Curry. Trailblazers trail by 18. Lillard from outside. The rebound by Grant.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's off the back rim, no good.
No three-pointers for him in the second quarter yet, but he did have one in the first.
And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and the blinding quickness right there on display from McCollum. He excels at leaking out and capitalizing in the open floor.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Robertson. And Al-Farouq Aminu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Layman's checked in. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Schroeder. From beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Pass to Layman. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. McCollum, no good.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 7. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Grant's got 4 points in the quarter. Trailblazers trail by 18. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
Leonard, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. To the paint. Here's Lillard. Portland again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Grant surveying the D. Out to Morris. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got 5 now.
Wow, Morris is a great stretch 4. Spaces the floor beautifully. You can't lose him out on the perimeter.
Now McCollum, 5 points in the game. Over Morris. Portland no good that time either.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
Down low. Leonard, the pass to McCollum. That one drops for him. He's got 7.
I mean, even when you try to pressure McCollum, he stays calm. Got to like his poise to the basket out there.
Morris finds Schroeder. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
Well, I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Leonard with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Yeah, Kevin, great court awareness from the crafty guard McCollum. I mean, a good teammate who likes hitting his open guys.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Adams. Out to Morris for 3. And that one is off. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. So the wing on the left, stolen by Grant, and the Thunder pushing it up now. Feeds to Adams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
He hits both from the stripe.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Passes to McCollum. Aminu with it. Guarded now by Morris. Back to McCollum. Shoots over Schroeder, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 9.
Love the sensational ball control from McCollum. He makes it look so easy.
Morris outside. Back to Robertson. Kicks to Grant. There's the pass to Morris. Adams, the bounce pass. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Thunder making a change here. George is checked in. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. McCollum outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wide open look. No good that time.
The D pretty much taking that possession off, but the shot's off target with nobody near him.
Schroeder against Lillard. Schroeder dishes to Robertson. Pass to Grant. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Lillard.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
The slam dunk by Aminu.
Man, he's so solid and anticipating where misses are going. Aminu, he's crafty when it comes to crashing the glass.
Robertson kicks to Grant. Back to Robertson. Stolen by McCollum. Jumps up, and McCollum with the slam.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Schroeder passes to Grant. Schroeder outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Oklahoma City. Nerlens Noel checks in for Jeremy Grant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Robertson. Zach Collins checked in for the Trailblazers. Hood comes in for C.J. McCollum. Schroeder hits them both. Here is Lillard. He's got 8. A 3-ball. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in this game.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Noel finds Adams. Hood against Westbrook. Goes back up. Noel in the corner. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Trailblazers trail by 15. Kicks it out to Lillard. gets the three-pointer to fall. Lillard's got 11.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Adams. From deep, George drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
And I love it, Greg. Both sides inflicting damage from the perimeter. We'll see how the defense is adjusting.
Here's Layman. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Lillard again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Schroeder kicks to George. Pass to Westbrook. Got a hand on it. Now here's Lillard. He's got 11. And the pass to Layman. Back to Lillard. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. A different look now for Portland. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Jake Layman. And Curry subbed in for Damian Lillard. Here's Curry. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Trailblazers trail by 15. The feed to Hood. Over Westbrook. Hood gets the bucket.
You know there's no way that's going to get blocked. He just has to rise up and drain it.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that one's good. Schroeder.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry passes to Harkless. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. For Portland, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And a switch here also for Portland. Cantor, he's checked in for Leonard.
One shot.
.112 left in the first half of the game. Westbrook kicks to Noel. To the wing right side. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Felton. 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Pass to Collins. Over Noel. Shot by Collins, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 14. Nobody near George. Nailed from three-point land. George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Oklahoma City. Curry is inside. He's covered by Felton. Count it. Good. Curry's got his first points of the game.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook against Hood. Westbrook with it. He's got 13. Right side, Felton. Shoots over Curry. And Cantor pulls it down. Hood for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Oklahoma City riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Billy, balanced scoring for your team. How pleased are you with the way they're keeping everybody involved offensively?
Well, those guys, I think, have done a really good job of moving the ball and sharing the ball, and they're finding open men and they're willing passers. And I think because of that, they've been efficient offensively.
Open shots tend to be made. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Thunder, they are jumping at the opportunity to go up 2-1. If they continue on the same path they were on in the first half, that will put them in firm control of this series. Kenny, let's get your take on Oklahoma City.
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, they struggle in a number of areas. Protecting the rim is really at the top of the list. They haven't made that a priority. They haven't put forth a whole lot of effort. You got to protect the rim.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back to Oklahoma City, everyone. You can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Trailblazers trail by 15. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland, Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Al-Farouq Aminu is out there with Layman, and it's Cantor in at the center position. Tipped away and stolen by Lillard. Over Westbrook, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Oklahoma City leading by 12. He feeds it to George. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum kicks to Aminu. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Pass to Westbrook. Looking for George. He gets it there. The quick look, no good that time. Trailblazers trail by 12. A 3 from McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 14 points for C.J. McCollum.
A lethal shooter from downtown. McClellan, he enjoys opportunities to pull the trigger.
And George kicks to Robertson. Grant outside. It's George on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. The Thunder with another miss.
0 for 3 now since halftime. Taking them a little while to find their rhythm.
Jacks up a 3. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lillard.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And Robertson has it in the corner. Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up. Adams finds George. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. George has got 16 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Passes it to Lillard. The pass to Layman. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Layman's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
Now, here's George. He's got 16. Here's Adams. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Adams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Westbrook against Lillard. Takes a 3. The rebound by Paul George. George has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Here's Robertson, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Cantor. Morris is checked in for Adams. Turner's checked in for Portland. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard, and it's Westbrook missing. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Aminu, some solid defense from Grant.
That's how you protect the rim. Stand your ground and make him alter his release.
George with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Takes the 13-footer, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Wow. Wasted possession. Thanks to what should have been a simple pass.
Oklahoma City leading by 9. Now Westbrook, 13 points in the game. Morris passes to George. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. It's McCollum on the wing. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And that's 17 points for C.J. McCollum. The Thunder have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Morris kicks to George. Morris, left side. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Morris has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Oh, I love the strength of Morris. Even with suffocating defense, he wheels these shots in.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's got 17. Lillard with the bucket.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for the Thunder. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Schroeder's got 9.
And giving up some height, he just finds a way to carve out a little separation.
Well, it takes a lot of confidence and toughness to make that play.
Cantor finds McCollum. That 3 off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
Westbrook drives in, pass to Robertson. Now here's Grant. Oklahoma City moving it around. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Thunder have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
You know, I like Morris. He's a valuable contributor on both ends of the floor. Now, he's a sniper from deep, and he can definitely lock you up on D as well.
Noel's checked in for Oklahoma City. Portland also making some changes. Leonard, he's checked in for Cantor. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Here's Robertson. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Thunder making a switch here. Felton's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Curry's checked in for Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's Turner. No points in the game yet for him. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Turner. That's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. Here's Schroeder. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Wasted opportunity. That's a good chance right there for an easy 2 on the open jump.
Here's Harkless. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Turner's got 3 assists in the game. Schroeder against Curry. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. McCollum passes to Curry. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game. Rodney Hood's checked in for the Trailblazers. And here is Harkless. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. And it's Noel with the rebound. Noel's got 5 rebounds tonight. Felton attacking. He kicks to Noel. Curry against Schroeder. Noel dishes to Schroeder. Not really his range, and it's off target. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 6-point game. Pass to Hood. Up top, Leonard. Passes it to Curry. The shot that time, not on target. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Now the pass to Harkless. Back to Hood. Pass to Curry. Kicks it to Leonard. From the arc. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Leonard's got 5.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Felton finds Noel. In the corner, it's Morris. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Turner. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Outside Curry. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, Harkless. Pass to Hood. Over Felton. Hood can't get it to go. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Schroeder looking around. To the paint, and Noel throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now here's Hood. He has 7. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Noel's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Wow, he's really been dragging him down tonight.
Schroeder outside. Felton against Hood. Out to Morris. Launches a 3. That's good, and so Felton has the assist there. Felton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Curry. to Hood. Another shot. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. The Thunder leading by 8. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And clearly, he's in a lot of pain. They call time, and the trainer's going to get a chance to go out and check him over.
Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Paul George comes in for Raymond Felton. And a switch here also for Portland. Layman's checked in. Fades. Adams' shot is off.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And Adams sends it back. And stolen by Hood. And it's the Trailblazers on the break.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
Feeds it to Noel. And it's blocked. Now here's Hood. Not a lot of room. Outside for Curry. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Passes it to Layman. Here's the 3. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Outside, George. The 15-footer, good. George has got 18 points.
And the mid-range jumper really right in George's comfort zone. When he isn't blowing by guys and finishing at the rim, he's knocking that one down with consistency.
Outside Hood, right at the free throw line. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Oklahoma City out in front, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great vision. He's a gifted passer. Has his finger on the pulse of this offense.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. They've got Paul George. Steven Adams is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Two shots.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trailblazers trail by 7. Curry kicks to Collins. Trying to find Cantor. Gets it to him. Sinks that one from the post.
A good score inside, and the defense really offering very little resistance.
That's just an attack mindset. I love it. Game on the line. He's out competing guys.
Now here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He has a little bit of trickeration with that one. Gets that one to go against the limb.
Well, let's just call it what it is. Great body control on the lane and takes the contact, still knocks it in softly off the glass. I mean, that shot just can't be blocked the way he adjusted.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Grant's checked in. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Aminu comes in for Zach Collins. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Seth Curry.
One shot, gentlemen.
A free throw off from Westbrook. Trailblazers trail by 7. Now here's Harkless. Excellent D there from George.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when it left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
It's good from Schroeder on the assist by George. 11 points for Dennis Schroeder. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder against Lillard. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lillard's got 19 points.
You can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
And George kicks to Westbrook. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 21 points for George.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Now here's Harkless, defended by George. Harkless the pass to Layman. Clock at 6. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. McCollum's checked in for Jake Layman. And here are the Trailblazers now, trailing by 10.
I like how McCollum works in his in-between game. Finds a way to get involved from his spot.
The Thunder have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. For 3, Westbrook, and again Oklahoma City with the triple.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Without question, George displaying his skills today.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing them from long range.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Terry Stotts just went over his game plan with his team, and he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive, and you've got to battle to get back in this thing. See if that pep talk got him going, guys.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. McCollum kicks to Harkless. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. The Thunder pull it in. George has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. They grab their own miss, and Westbrook gets it to go.
That's what every team needs, guys getting after it on the offensive board.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. 17-point game. Here's McCollum. No good again that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. And the shot goes in. 26 points for Russell Westbrook.
Something lit a fire under him this quarter. Their lead's safe as long as he's on the floor.
Lillard against Schroeder, and Lillard kicks to McCollum. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, really frustrating right now. They just can't seem to stem the tide here.
Yeah, going up against a big run, trying to mount one of your own. I mean, it's exhausting and takes a tremendous amount of energy here.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And there's the feed to Lillard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Look at the energy Lillard plays with. He doesn't give in to the defense. He's superb at scoring despite getting hit.
Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. Good D by McCollum. Harkless with it. Over in the corner, Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. The pass to Canner. He kicks to McCollum. Back to Canner. And Canner throws it down.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time. And he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one. That's for sure.
And that's a play they'll run over.
Oh!
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Lillard surveying the D. Pass to McCollum. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his third foul of the game. Robertson, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. It's stolen by Adams. To the middle. Outside for George. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 16. McCollum outside. Lillard dishes to McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Gotta love the aggressiveness of McCullough. He doesn't back down from the defense, embraces getting hit while shooting.
Throw good, McCollum.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Both good from the line that time.
And the evolution of McCullough has been fun to watch, and he's not done yet. I mean, an efficient guard who shoots the lights out.
George finds Westbrook. Adams trying to free himself up. His three-pointer's off the mark. Pass to McCollum. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And that's 23 points for C.J. McCollum. McCollum against Westbrook. No good that time. Good D by McCollum. Trailblazers trail by 12. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Aminu. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Outside, George. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. I mean, that should be an interesting conversation.
Robertson kicks to Westbrook. But they recover it. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 15 points here in the second half.
This is an amazing run he's on. It's like he's been the only guy on the floor this quarter.
Here's Cantor. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Westbrook, no good.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
McCollum, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 12. Westbrook kicks to Robertson. Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard. That shot missing, and the Trailblazers going the other way. Now Harkless to the paint. Passes it to Cantor. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Just 5 on the clock. Aminu with it. Now defended by Grant. And the basket by McCollum.
And he's leaning on the three-point shot a little more in this half. Only had one before the break, but he's got 3 of them since then.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Paul George.
Plain and simple, his scoring is what made him our pick tonight. Even when the D's giving him all their attention, they just have not been able to contain him. If they backed off him for 1 second, he made them pay.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Aminu grabs the miss, and Portland with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Layman kicks to McCollum. Now the pass to Layman, and so the ball out of bounds. McCollum touched it last.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Westbrook. Shoots over Lillard. Almost, but it rolls out. Trailblazers trail by 9. Pass to Layman. Back to Lillard. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. George passes to Westbrook. Kicks it to Robertson. To the inside. Here's George. Dishes it to Adams. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here is Lillard. Adams, some nice D.
That's what we're talking about in terms of the activity level defensively. You got to protect the rim.
Well, that takes physical ability, good timing, those 2 things that he possesses. I mean, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Westbrook with the steal. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Westbrook's got the ball. The shot by George, no good. Trailblazers trail by 11. Inside, McCollum, and he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 28 points for the game.
And he can score in a number of ways. I mean, he can burn you. He's an offensive powerhouse. Inside, outside, off the screen, off the curl, the pop back, the layup, the dunk, the 3. You name it.
Knocked away. Westbrook against Lillard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You better respect the interior game a little bit. He gets deep inside. He forces the defense to hit him.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 8.
Hard to believe Lillard missed out on a couple of all-star selections. I mean, in seasons where he averaged over 25 points a game.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Westbrook. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Well, the defense had nothing to do with that turnover. They're just fortunate. That's just plain sloppy passing.
1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's McCollum. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. 30 points for C.J. McCollum.
And McCullough is a lethal scorer, especially when the game is on the line. Love how under control he is.
Here's Westbrook. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Westbrook's got 32 points. Portland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Oh, that's a brutal giveaway. A pass to no man's land.
Oklahoma City's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To the inside. The putback, and it's Adams on the follow. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Lillard against Westbrook, and Lillard kicks to Layman. Portland again missing. Here's Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's George, and it's blocked.
He's good at leaping up to block shot, Kevin. I mean, Aminu's vertical leap helps him big time on the defensive end.
23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Felton finds Robertson. Good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, the energy in this arena, you can feel it.
Well, a well-earned victory, feeding off the energy of this hometown crowd really all night.
Cantor's shot is off. Now here's Felton. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.